The brave little squirrel. In the heart of a sprawling forest, where tall trees stretched their branches toward the sky and the melody of birdsong filled the air, there lived a brave little squirrel named Nutmeg. Nutmeg was no ordinary squirrel. She was bold, adventurous, and filled with an insatiable curiosity about the world beyond her cozy tree home. One crisp autumn morning, as the leaves danced in the breeze and the forest came alive with the colors of fall, Nutmeg ventured out into the forest to gather acorns for the coming winter. With her fluffy tail held high and her eyes sparkling with excitement, she scampered from tree to tree, collecting the ripest and plumpest acorns she could find. But as Nutmeg bounded through the forest, she stumbled upon a commotion at the edge of a clearing. A group of woodland creatures had gathered around a fallen bird's nest, chirping and chattering with concern. Curious to see what had happened, Nutmeg approached the gathering and peered into the nest. To her dismay, she saw a tiny baby bird huddled inside, its wings too weak to fly and its cries for help barely audible above the noise of the forest. Filled with compassion and determination, Nutmeg knew she had to help the baby bird. With a confident flick of her tail, she sprang into action, rallying the other animals to join her in a daring rescue mission. Together, they gathered twigs, leaves, and feathers, fashioning them into a makeshift nest to keep the baby bird warm and safe. Nutmeg climbed the tallest tree in the forest, her agile movements and quick thinking guiding her to a hidden cache of seeds and berries to feed the hungry chick. As the days passed and the baby bird grew stronger, Nutmeg and her friends took turns watching over the nest, protecting it from predators and ensuring that the chick had everything it needed to thrive. But just as the baby bird was ready to take flight and return to the sky, a fierce storm swept through the forest, threatening to destroy the nest and wash away all their hard work. Undeterred by the howling winds and pounding rain, Nutmeg stood her ground, her determination unwavering. With a fearless leap, she braved the storm and shielded the nest from harm, her bravery and selflessness shining brightly even in the darkest of times. And when the storm finally passed and the sun emerged from behind the clouds, Nutmeg and her friends rejoiced as they watched a baby bird spread its wings and take flight for the first time, soaring high above the treetops with a joyful chirp. As Nutmeg looked up at the sky, her heart filled with pride and gratitude. Though she may have been just a small squirrel in a vast forest, she knew that she had made a difference in the life of a friend, and that was all that mattered. From that day forward, Nutmeg was hailed as a hero in the forest, her bravery and kindness celebrated by all who knew her. And though she may have faced many challenges and adventures in the days to come, Nutmeg knew that she would always be remembered as the brave little squirrel who dared to make a difference in the world. The end.